A pleasant day to you, sir. In an ever-evolving landscape of technological advancements and global interconnectedness, the importance of security cannot be overstated. As threats become more sophisticated, organizations and entities must continuously assess and fortify their security measures to safeguard assets, information, and personnel. To address this imperative, we are pleased to introduce the Comprehensive Security Survey for DES Marketing Incorporated Yamaha 3S of Highway Parcasio 1, Poblacion Malita, Davao Occidental.
We, the Mag-62nd SIM Squad, conduct the survey for the compliance of our final requirement in LEA 212 or Introduction to Industrial Security Concepts under Professor of Mr. Junel Mark Bizarno. But before we gonna through the survey, we give the letter to the manager of the said organization and let him read it in order for us to be able to conduct the security survey. We conducted the survey on December 14, 2023 around 1:16 in the afternoon and ended at 3:52 in the afternoon. The weather condition of the day was sunny day.
The Mag-62nd SAM Squad was led by Mark Stephen Sigaril and Leori Mecca. The establishment that we conducted security survey was the DES Marketing INC Yamaha of Highway Parcasio 1, Poblacion Malita, Davao Occidental. The primary objective of this survey is to conduct a thorough examination of the current security infrastructure, policies, and practices within organization. By doing so, we aim to identify vulnerabilities, assess risk factors, and recommend strategic improvements to enhance overall security postures.
In picture number 1, there is no fence and gates constructed in front or side of Yamaha INC. It is an open establishment where the intruder can access easily the area. In picture number 2, they put a signage stating that staff, no entry into workshop, staff only. But as we interviewed the branch manager, he said that the owner of vehicle is allowed to enter the workshop, which is very open to all, and it may be prone for stealing things inside the establishment.
For their guard force and guard system, in picture 3, there's only one entrance and exit in the establishment. As we enter the establishment, we noticed there is no guard or security hired for the organization, so the intruder may have a chance to enter the establishment with his/her bad intention. Based on our team observation, we hereby recommended that entrance and exit must be separated and should we have security guards in order for the establishment to be safe and prevent intrusion.
In picture 4, they have few CCTV cameras in their establishment. Based on our team's observation, they must put an extra CCTV for the monitoring the place and to be able to be safe.
In picture number 5, their lack of protective lighting in their establishment. Based on our team's observation, we hereby recommend that they must put protective lighting in order to protect property by reducing the risk of vandalism, theft, or other malicious activities. Criminals are less likely to target well-lit areas where their actions can be easily observed.
For the personal identification, we have not get any photos of their organizational chart because they don't have any of it. Based on our team's observation, they must engage in personal identification to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to specific areas within the establishment. This helps in preventing unauthorized entry and protects sensitive information, assets, and facilities.
For emergency planning, in picture number 6, they have fire extinguisher, and in picture number 7, they only have one emergency plan fire exit. Based on our team's observation, we hereby recommend that they should put an emergency plan in every corner of the establishment in case of fire and disaster.
Personnel security including data concerning key personnel, clearance program, morale of employees, absentee rate and labor turnover, and the documents and information security were all confidential.
All information obtained during the survey process will be treated with the utmost confidentiality. Our team is committed to maintaining the security and privacy of sensitive data and will adhere to highest ethical standard throughout the assessment.
Upon completion of the comprehensive security survey, DES Marketing Incorporated, Yamaha of Highway Paracasio 1, Poblacion Malita, Davao Occidental, will gain a clear understanding of existing security strengths and weaknesses, prioritize recommendations for security enhancements based on identified risks, improve readiness to address emerging threats and challenges,